Hi Leroy, my name is Michaela. I spoke with you on the phone yesterday, and as mentioned, I have just a quick video to go over your website with you, showing you how to get new leads, as well as discuss your overall online presence. So to get started, I do have some background with digital marketing, and I can tell you that Google looks at three specific aspects when ranking different websites along their Google platform. Number one, and probably the most important for organic movement of your website, is going to be content. And content is anywhere that actual text shows up on your website. So you've got a little there, and that's it. So not a lot. Let me tell you why content is so important and give you an example. Anytime you do a basic Google search for anything specific, Wikipedia always shows up as a number one search result. Why is that? It's because it has so much content. So every few weeks, Google does a sweep of the internet, finds content-rich sites, and naturally just starts moving them up the rankings. So this is going to be the biggest factor for organic movement of your website. And the more content you have, the more movement you're going to get. Knowing this, I'm going to suggest you have between 1,000 and 1,500 words of content on just your home page alone. This is going to allow you to get found in that Google sweep anytime it looks for different websites, but it's also going to allow you to appropriately be found for your home page. With that said, on every separate service page that you offer, we recommend that you have anywhere between 500 and 750 words of content. So that's going to do two things for you. It's going to add a lot of content to your site, which we know Google loves content, right? So the more content we have, the easier it is for them to move us up the rankings. But it's also going to allow us to appropriately put specific keywords for each service and rank on several different searches. Let me show you what I'm talking about. When I go here to Ahrefs, this just gives me an overall breakdown of how you're currently doing on the internet. And as you can see, you're currently getting about 26 people coming to your website every month, which isn't bad. We just typically see this number tripled on some of the people who are ranking higher on page one of Google. So we definitely know that the leads you could be getting are quite a bit more. So with that said, let's have a look at your keywords that you're ranking for. And I see that you're on page one and at position 5 for your own business name. So, but beyond that, you're not ranking for a whole lot else. When it comes to maid services or cleaning, carpet cleaning, you're all the way back on page 6 and beyond. So people just aren't finding you and you aren't showing up for anything other than your business name being searched. So there's a lot of other traffic that is coming from other keywords that again you're just not showing up for. So getting different keywords and other area specific keywords that people are searching in your area onto your web page and onto those service pages are going to help you get found on more searches, getting more traffic to your website, okay? With that said, let's move on to these two numbers. This first number here, this UR, is directly related to a citation. So I'm going to take you here to the Google map. I did a cleaning services for your area, and from the get-go, these top 3 competitors are going to get the most business just based on visibility alone, which is what every small business owner wants, right? We want our information and our business to be in front of as many people as possible. So how do we get a top position here on this GMB or Google My Business? It's going to be through citations. So by getting a lot of citations, and a citation is anywhere that your business name, address, and phone number show up in some sort of online directory. So think Yelp or Yellow Pages. The more we get, the higher up this we go. I do have the ability to see how many your current competition has to know how many you would need to beat in that area to secure a top spot, which I can definitely go over with you if it's something you're interested in. But in doing so, you're going to cause this UR number to go up even higher. And I'm going to tell you why these numbers are important. Next, let's look at this DR. DR is directly related to backlinks and referring domains. And a backlink is anywhere that your business's website is linkable and clickable on another business's website. So think Angie's List or HomeAdvisor.com. The more websites that host our backlink that have a lot of traffic and are trusted by Google, they're going to throw influence back to our site. With that said, the more influence we have pointing back to us, this DR number is going to continue to climb. When these numbers are climbing, you're going to have a lot of linear stability over your position on Google. So as you can see, you've been low, you've been high, you've been low, kind of sporadic. So getting this DR number and this UR number both climbing is going to get that linear stability that you're looking for within your position on the Google platform. Well, Leroy, I hope this was good information for you. That's all I have for you today. Please send me a quick email. Tell me your thoughts about this video. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. But other than that, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll be in touch. Bye-bye.